everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Corporate Socialite Budgets. In this video, I'll be budgeting the second paycheck of February. So I'm going to jump right in and clear any overspending. There shouldn't be too many because I wanted to make sure I clean that up in advance. So let's see. All right, I should be good there. So I'm going to go ahead and budget from February 18th up until March 4th. So I'm going to pause and allow the spinner wheel to present itself and determine where I will put my money in the emergency fund and the monthly rollover sinking fund. Okay, so the wheel landed on $25. And as I mentioned in previous videos, the lesser amount on the wheel out of $100 will go toward the emergency fund, and the greater end of the $100 will go toward the monthly rollover. So it landed on 25. So out of 100, which is what I typically allocate to both of those funds in total, $75 will go into my monthly rollover. And then I will allow for the 25 to go into the emergency fund. So I'll just get started with that. And I tapped into my emergency fund just a little bit. One of my window shield wipers completely broke off of my car last week. So I went ahead and replaced it just because I figured that it will either be more snow coming or either rain. So it was about $30 or so. So I just went ahead and just tapped that out of my emergency fund. All right, so 25 went into there, and then 75 will go into my monthly rollover. All right, that looks good. All right, now to the credit cards. So my credit card status is it's not the best. So just an update of what's been happening in the past 2 weeks. So my boyfriend actually surprised me and, showed up for the week of Valentine's Day. So during the weekend of Valentine's Day was the weekend I was in Chicago for my line sister's memorial service. So we were going to plan something during that weekend, but when that happened, we just paused on all of our plans. And he just decided to surprise me during the week. So that worked out. So he came up here, and I definitely splurged. And of course, that wasn't a pre-planned event. And of course, if I would have known that we were going to be doing things, or he was even going to be up here, I would have allocated more money toward like fun money, or even, just dining out or those type of expenses. So I did tap into my credit cards just slightly. And I think I did that more so in Chicago, since that was on the latter end of the week. But other than that, I'm really happy that we were able to still spend time together. And, I was able to make things work and not tap too much into debt or even into other categories. But as far as credit card paydown goes, I am now at 20%. So 20% for Capital One, that went down just slightly. And then 3% for Discover, that also went down just a little bit. But I'm still working toward it, so it'll all make sense, hopefully soon. So I'm going to go ahead and make payments. So this is going to be 25. And then the money that I would have put toward Ashley Furniture and Fifth Third's credit cards will go into Capital One. Okay, that works. Okay. So I'll be getting paid again before rent. So I'm not even going to tap into rent as of now because I don't need the same issue to happen as in 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to cover all the other expenses for now. Okay, so I'm going to put an additional 45 here. Car note needs guys, is, and I meant to mention, my car insurance went down, the premium overall, about, I'm not exactly sure the exact amount, but now broken down per month, it went down about $30. So that works out for me. I'm not going to complain. Renter's insurance is typically $17, and then I have Spectrum Internet. And then parking. So let's do $8 a day. And I'm going to just say, because we have a holiday coming up, so I'm going to do it for 5 days at the, that should be good. All right, gas. I do plan on doing some Ubers this weekend because I do have another trip lined up, guys. So I will talk about that a little bit later. Okay. Okay, so expenses from, let's see. Oh, that's already good. Let me make sure I have that right. Sometimes it gets a little weird, and when I look back at the video, I realize I didn't look back at the budgeted amount, and sometimes it's completely off. So software subscriptions is good. Why does it say 40? Oh no, see, that's not right. Oh, good thing I caught that. So that's actually, it should be, yeah, about $5. I'm gonna just make that $5. I really think it's $2, but I would just want to be safe. But I know I had a one-off app subscription that was due in January, so that's probably why it's calculating as 40. So iCloud is good. Capital One interest might be okay. Okay. All right, so this last one was $100 I had put aside that was going toward one of my sorority sisters. She wanted to celebrate her birthday and go to a comedy show, but my boyfriend actually will be in town during that weekend. So I already kind of let her know that I probably might have to sit out, and it was like $200 to go to this comedy show. I would have been interested in going, but that wasn't, something I would have chosen as like a top priority. So I feel okay as far as sitting that out. So I'm going to put that $100 back into my budget. There we go. I needed that. Yes. All right. Cash envelopes. So I'm going to do 70 for grocery. Fun money will get 70. And some of my friends are actually planning on taking a road trip this weekend, being that it's a long weekend. But I've had so many back-to-back trips, and I have another one planned in April for my birthday, actually. So I'm going to pause on that road trip idea and just sit out. And hopefully that allows me to save some of my fun money and see if it can roll over at least an additional week versus tapping into it so soon. So, I mean, I'm not sure if they're going to go or not, but if they do go, then I'll be able to save money because I'll just be, at home Netflixing and chilling, or maybe even Ubering or something. So either way, I'll save. All right, fun money will get its normal 25. All right, and jet setting. So I now have decided, which is so tough for me with birthdays and birthday trips, because I typically like to go places for my birthday. But my birthday being in April is so close to the holiday season, in my opinion, that I feel like if I ever wanted to do something kind of extravagant or, going somewhere that was a little bit more costly, I'd have to give, my friends or family a heads up so far in advance. And I typically don't have an idea as to what I want to do by January. And then I think, okay, Christmas just passed. People spent a lot of money during Christmas. And then January, everybody's kind of resetting. And I don't really get it together by February. And at that point, I feel like it's too late to give my friends a notice like, hey, put aside $500 or something for this trip. So now I have come to the conclusion that my boyfriend and I, we're going to just go on a cruise. It's actually going to be a six night cruise, which I've never been on a cruise that long. And I hope that things pan out, because remember, I was going to go on a cruise in December. Actually January. So I'm hoping things pan out. And as far as like per person, it's about $380, which isn't bad for 6 nights at all. So I've decided that each pay week, I'm just going to pay $128 toward it. And of course, by the trip, we should be good. So I'm actually going to put $128 into it now. However, I do plan on Ubering this money. I know I said I was going to start putting Uber money towards my monthly rollover, which I still plan to do with whatever's left over. But I hope that Uber can help supplement the cost of this trip and not tap into my income so much. So we will see how that pans out. All right, and home goods. I think I'm gonna just do $20 there for now. Not sure yet. I might have to change that. All right, so the pay me back list. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw my Christmas paydown tracker. It is quite a shame that I'm still paying down Christmas gifts, but I'm pretty much done at this point. So I think everything has about one payment left. So PayPal is completely paid off, Afterpay is completely paid off, and Klarna. So the last one is Quad Pay, which is one of my preferences just because you can spend it anywhere. But it's about 85% paid off. So after this week, I should be completely done, I believe, with the buy now, pay laters as far as Christmas goes. So the total for that is $122.06. All right. Okay, so I should be good there. Social lighting. So let's see here, because I do have a hair appointment, and I do work in the office, and also I get my hair done quite a lot. I know you guys are probably like, dang, if you didn't spend so much money on beauty services, you might be better off. But that's one of the things I enjoy, is to make sure that I'm kind of looking up to par. And, I guess that kind of ties also into the socialiting aspect. I like to dress up. I like to, just look nice. So I do have another hair appointment lined up. So I typically like to at least refresh my hairdo or look at least every month or month and a half or so. So we'll see how that goes. So that should be $75. And what else do I typically fund? I'm gonna do dining out, which don't I typically fund that $50? Yeah, I think so. That should be okay. And I don't think I'm gonna worry about bars. Yeah, I'm not worrying about bars. Okay, jet setting. That's good. All right, sinking funds. Then I actually might put money toward my rent as well, so much won't come out. Let's see. So for my BFF's baby shower, it's inching so close to the date of the baby shower, and the baby shower is actually in April, which is the same month as my birthday. So it's 2 weeks before the cruise I have planned, and I need to make sure that I have enough money to not only get baby boy a gift, and also make sure that I can book my flight back to Florida for the baby shower. So I'm going to go ahead and fund an additional $50, which I might need to increase. We'll see. But I know for sure I need to have my flight booked by mid-March at the latest. And I've been tracking the flights just to ensure that it's going down and in the ballpark that I want to pay, which is like less than $200, really less than $150. So we'll see how that works. All right, so birthdays. I have 2 birthdays at the end of this month. My goddad, as well as one of my childhood best friends. I want to at least send her a card, maybe with a gift card in the mail. We'll see how that works. And then I have 5 birthdays in March. And this fund is not even at its goal or target yet. So I have to do better. But I'm thinking I'm going to add $30. I'll add $20 here. That should be okay. How much did I budget toward this? I might add an additional 5 there. All right, let me double check the categories before I add the rest to rent. Okay. All right, guys, this has been another budget that's been complete. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in March. Bye.